Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. Let's take a look at the headlines first. National Food Security Bill 2013 to cover more than 23 lakh population of the state. Empowers women by making the eldest woman of the family the household head for issue of ration card. And Supreme Court cancels common entrance test for admission in medical colleges. Admission already made through NEET this year will not be disturbed. The news in details. The historic National Food Security Bill 2013, aimed at eradicating hunger and providing nutrition to women and children, will be implemented in the state. The notification of the bill came on July 5th, and the state governments are obliged to launch the scheme in the state within 180 days of the notification. AICC Manipur spokesperson Randeep Singh Surjewala, during his interaction with media persons at Congress Bhavan, said, "For the state of Manipur, around 23,78,000 people of the state will get benefits under the bill." Terming the bill as a historic bill since independence, Randeep Singh Surjewala said, "The bill is aimed to provide welfare benefits to maximum population of the country." He said the bill enacted is a life-changing legislation which can be applied anywhere in the world. The bill will cover 67% of the total population of India, 75% in rural and 50% in urban areas. Under the bill, 82 crore Indians out of 121 crore Indians, according to the 2011 census, will be conferred the legal right to food and right to nutrition.
The National Food Security Bill, according to the Indian National Congress, is one of the most historical pieces of life-changing legislation enacted in independent India. It is also a unique legislation of its own kind, applicable in any country of the world, whereby 67% of its population, 75% in rural areas and 50% in urban areas, are conferred a legal right. May I repeat, so far all welfare schemes across democracies are based on welfare measures and policies. This act confers a legal right on 82 crore Indians out of 121 crore Indians as per census of 2011 to right to food and right to nutrition.
National Food Security Bill 2013 guarantees 5 kg of food grain per month. Rice will be available at rupees 3 per kg, wheat at rupees 2 per kg, while coarse grains will be available at rupees 1. AICC Manipur spokesperson Randeep Singh Surjewala said, under the bill, 23,78,000 of the population of Manipur will get the benefits. The bill is implemented at a cost of rupees 1 lakh crore 24,747 with 72.6 million ton of food grains per month. The centre will bear the transportation charge, handling charge and commission for PDS centres. Under the bill, the ration card should be in the name of the eldest woman of the family. To evaluate and monitor the implementation of the bill, a state food commission will be set up.
It guarantees 5 kg of food grain per person to these 82 crore Indians at a fixed price of rupees 3 per kg for rice, rupees 2 per kg for wheat, and rupee 1 per kg for any other coarse grain like maize, etc., depending upon the local geographical conditions and food habits. As per the census of 2011, Manipur has a total population of 27,21,000. Out of this total population of 27,21,000, those who will be covered by this bill will be 23,78,000.
Randeep Singh Surjewala also said there is special protection for Antodaya families, which is around 2.5 crore all over India. Antodaya families will get their 35 kg of food grains per month at the rates mentioned in the bill. Under the bill, pregnant women and lactating mothers will be provided free meal during pregnancy and 6 months after childbirth, along with maternity benefits of Rs 6,000 in installments. The bill also provides free meal through Anganwadi to children belonging to the age group of 6 months to 6 years. If the food grains cannot be supplied or are not available, then under the food security allowance, equivalent food allowance will be provided.
It has a special protection for Antodaya families. Antodaya Anna Yojana was launched by Government of India, as you know, for 2.5 crore families to supply them rice and wheat at Rs 3 and 2 per kg. That will be protected automatically. It has a special dispensation for women, for pregnant and lactating mothers. The bill mandates that they will be entitled to one free meal in the local Anganwadi during the period of pregnancy and for 6 months thereafter. It also mandates that pregnant women will be entitled to an allowance of 6,000 rupees in installments during the period of pregnancy to help them with the nutritional needs of the baby and the mother both.
The Supreme Court has cancelled the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test NEET for admission in medical colleges. By a 2-to-1 majority, the Apex Court held that the Medical Council of India had no powers to conduct single entrance examination and force it on government and private medical colleges. Chief Justice Altamash Kabir and Justice Vikramjit Sen, forming the majority in the 3-judge bench, said the admission already made through NEET this year will not be disturbed. Justice A.R. Dave, opposing the decision, said NEET was valid and it was good for the students and society at large. The Supreme Court's decision came on 115 petitions challenging the MCI notification on NEET for admission to MBBS and postgraduate medical courses conducted in colleges across the country. NEET is a single entrance cum eligibility test for admission in all medical colleges in India. On May 13, the court had lifted the bar on declaration of results of examinations that had already been conducted and said that the admission process could go ahead. It had modified its December 13, 2012 order by which it had stated that MCI, Dental Council of India, as well as the states, universities and other institutions will be entitled to conduct their respective examinations for MBBS, BDS and postgraduate courses, but shall not declare their results until further orders. In a gruesome incident of domestic violence, a man chopped off his wife's fingers and wounded her palm as well. The woman is now undergoing treatment at Shija Hospital. The incident took place yesterday at 11 p.m. at Salungpham Kang Yambe Mamang Likai. The man has been identified as Maibam Tolin. According to the source, Maibam Ongbi Thoithoi, wife of Maibam Tolin, aged 43, was returning home in the evening when she was suddenly attacked by her husband with a knife. While defending herself, the husband cut off 3 fingers of her right hand and severely wounded the palm. Speaking to ISTV News, one of the family members said that Ongbi Thoithoi was returning home after attending a job card meeting in the afternoon. When she reached home, her husband tried to hurt her with a knife without any provocation. Speaking to media persons, Dr. Palin maintained that even though the operation can be performed successfully for Thoithoi, he said the operation to put back the 3 fingers might be a difficult task.
Success rate is the same way to some and my house put yet near the white say put yet near to a kudo bigger kubi catarella house. So almost brought that country. She got an elevation. And when the Apana carrying somebody that they see Lapuza, ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯎ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯥꯕꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯌꯦꯠꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯁꯟꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯈꯔ ꯗꯤꯁꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯈꯛꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯦꯇꯦꯝ ꯇꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ.
Patching up of road at Phesima in Nagaland following a massive landslide might take about 3 months. Due to this, availability of oil, gas and other essential commodities required in daily life might be dim. In the midst of blockade of Imphal-Dimapur National Highway number 2 due to landslide, Jiribam Highway 2 is blocked as wires on the right side of Makku Suspension Bridge got cut off. Meanwhile, a massive landslide is also reported to have occurred at Nung Dolan on the same highway. Manipur People's Party has expressed condolence on the passing away of Haikrujam Ibechaubi, former Vice President of Chanura Marup Manipur People's Party. The party in a press release stated that the passing away of Haikrujam Ibechaubi is a great loss to the party. The party will fly the party flag at half-mast as a mark of respect. Due to the sudden dying of orange trees in Tamenglong district, which ultimately troubled the farmers, MLA Janghemlung Panmai has distributed good quality of orange tree saplings under the supervision of the Horticulture Department. District Officer of Horticulture Department N. Tomba and Horticulture Scheme in charge Mohammad Hafizuddin were present at the occasion of orange tree saplings distribution held at the official chamber of MLA Janghemlung at Babupara. Speaking during the occasion, horticulture experts spoke about the qualitative procedure of orange plantation. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Janghemlung said that such an occasion was organized in order to be able to produce large scale of oranges in the district like it did in the past.
Even Americans, Europeans, Tamenglong kumla ni have matam sular ni have I in the future. Was it systematic how say if you are dedicated or I think Tamenglong gi hatana Manipur income so we can help increase the resource of Manipur state also and I khaze ning ama koi jangraga koi Manipur system ga che have gi pungning che koi thamraga koi si kumla matang se koi it is our duty have se koi domina se have the ngon madum haijaninga.
The third installation ceremony of Rotary Club of Polo City, Imphal was held yesterday at Hotel Classic. Thongju Assembly Constituency MLA Bishorjit, incoming Secretary of the club Dinesh Haubam and President of the club Dr. Somorjit were present on the occasion along with many other important members of the club. Oath taking of new office bearers of the club for the tenure 2013-2014 and introduction of newly registered members were carried out during the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Bishorjit said that the selfless service taken up by the Rotary Club for the betterment of social life is highly appreciated. He further maintained that having been born as a human being, it is necessary to help other human beings with a sense of sacrifice. The MLA further said that he would like the club to take up various income generation programs in order to be able to help the people in a better way.
Hi, I'm no moment. Hajapatare, Lions na Tobana Traga, Rotarian Namatoba, so much of activities Uzare, the Masia Kugi, Simon Nasu, Porosity, Palna, Club na, Toto Call, Funnies, Homes and Sister, Food Grain and Simba, Mayam Pikiva, which happen here with some Zero Consider. Simo equity or Kanda Lejaba Palm Zabamo, Topus nearby in the city, quite multiple moments.
The 6th Foundation Day of Singjamai branch of Yoga Training and Research Center Manipur was held today. The function was held at Singjamai Wangma Khetri Lekai. During the function, certificates were also distributed to the participants of the 2nd Foundation course in Yoga Science Wellness. The function was attended by Manipur State Yoga Association President O. Budhi, Vice President T.H. Ibothombi and other dignitaries. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. National Food Security Bill 2013 to cover more than 23 lakh population of the state. Empowers women by making the eldest woman of the family the household head for issue of ration card. And Supreme Court cancels common entrance test for admission in medical colleges. Admission already made through NEET this year will not be disturbed. Thanks for watching ISTV News and do stay tuned.